Daz, tough day for the lads today, but never really got going performance-wise in the first half, and that was really what killed the game today.
Well, a lot of our results have come on the back of dominating performances, and when I look at our strengths with and without the ball, there was too many boxes we didn't tick today, unfortunately. Run out of ideas a little bit, which was frustrating as well. But like I say, a lot of what's been built this season, unfortunately, we just didn't bring it to the table today.
Second half, you made some changes at half-time. It was a slight improvement, but against a very good Birmingham team, it just wasn't to be.
Yeah, I mean, one or two little bits didn't quite fall for us as well, but you know, you've got to earn that right, and that can be from that little bit of energy or a little bit of work ethic, which, like I say, losing any game's difficult, but you know, my immediate reaction is the performance, which is frustrating, because I know as a group of players, having only worked with them for the last 10, 11 weeks, I know that they're much better than that. And listen, it's hard to admit, but Birmingham were just better than us today, unfortunately.
The lads have had a fantastic season. There's been a lot of highs. How much will they, this is all about development at the end of the day, how much will they long-term take away from a day like today?
Listen, it's raw at the minute, so it's difficult to watch another team in your stadium enjoy themselves. So that's difficult, but there is so many pluses to come from this season. Obviously, Jebbo getting in the first team, you know, one or two, Femi, Brunty, you know, all getting around it, even Willisula yesterday. The way we've played, winning the league, there is so many pluses, but unfortunately at the minute the feeling's quite raw because we've just lost the final.
Yeah, and it should never be forgotten, there's a lot of young players in this team for an under-23 side, a lot of 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds. What they've done this season to win the Northern League and get to the national final, there's still so much to be proud of.
Listen, we got some wonderful players coming through the academy. There is a lot to look forward to, a lot to be pleased about. For me personally, it's been an absolute pleasure to be a part of this football club. I totally understand now, having been on the inside, why TC has fallen in love with the place and never come back to London. I feel the same. It's a cracking place to work. The boys have been superb, I've got to be honest. Frustrating today, but when the dust settles, we'll look back at what they've achieved this season in terms of winning football matches, winning the league, and getting boys around the first team development. You know, there's a lot to be encouraged by in our academy.